to all of you. I think today we are dealing with a very serious subject, extremely serious subject. We have just come about an hour back and got information as to details as to what happened. First, we must understand the importance of Tirupati itself as a sacred center, as a place of the Divine Lord in the entire country. He chooses Tirupati to come down, which is said in the Puranas, which is said in the Upanishads, that he comes down. Lord Vishnu himself with his consort comes 5,000 years ago, and I'm sure it's much more than that. As small children, we were hearing 5,000, now it must be, God. So this is a place, a totally divine place, a place which augurs so much faith from all over the world, not just India, not just this place. Let us understand the value and what of this place and what has happened. It is a matter of great concern. Issue is not what the wrong has been done. Issue is the facts must come out. That is very important. What has happened has happened. But how will you see to it? How will the authorities see to it that such a thing does not happen again? Hundi counting is a basic activity in Tirupati. Whatever day you go, whichever part of the year you go, whichever month you go, hundi counting is going on. It's almost like a 24 by 7 activity going on. So, are we having tight systems there of monitoring? Are we having tight systems? So how are you selecting people who are coming to count the money? Are you having the same people coming every time? Are you changing people? Are you reviewing the situation? Is there a system in place to review the entire working of the hundi? Of course, you have CCTV cameras, we know. That is right. The CCTV cameras are there. I think it's important and it has to be reviewed by senior people from time to time because it's your source of income. A hard earned person's money comes there. $900 is just one case which has come. Can the authorities say that this is the one and only case? How many could have got uncaught? What is the distance between one person and the other person counting for the hundi? They are almost sitting together. They are almost touching each other. Is there a rule which says that there should be some minimum distance? I'm talking of a very basic thing. First understand the importance of that activity. It is not merely 20 rupees or 40 rupees. It goes on for lakhs. There are people who are having Balaji as a silent partner in his business and they put all the black money there. In huge amounts comes out of the hundi. That is one thing. The other point which comes up is that the entire systems, according to me, I still need to understand it properly. I still need time. But I feel the systems need to be strengthened, the systems need to be reviewed, and that is a very important thing for any organization to do. And an organization like Balaji Tirupati Temple, all the more that your systems which have been made, let us find out when was this system made. Any progressive organization will review the systems to make it more sharper. Every problem which has happened, now this problem happened 2 years back. Was he kept in custody? This is such a severe offense. See, for any such a severe offense, your punishment should be exemplary. If it is proven, of course, if it is proven, the punishment should be exemplary that nobody in future dare do such a thing. And this matter it's going to take time. We need more information. This report which has come is a little sketchy. There are a lot of areas, loose ends as we call them, which are not clear at all. We need more information. But we are happy that the report has come out. At least people will have the knowledge. Otherwise, whether you bring it out or not, people will come to know. You know how it happens in India. People are very smart. People will come to know. But that is even worse. That's even worse, that you're not coming out with facts of the case. Who is involved? I mean, look at the impression we are giving. Are we understanding the larger picture of it or not? It's not merely this thing happened, this happened, this happened. See, the implication is so far and wide. Therefore, we need to study this properly. We need to have a proper committee. You can have a retired judge if you want. Yes, but along with it, don't keep only retired people. You must keep some people who are rare in service right now from the CVC or from the CBI or from the department itself, old EOs, earlier EOs who have worked there. This needs to be taken with a lot of seriousness, I feel. It needs much more seriousness. That it needs to be, time has to, each point has to be, each gap has to be filled up. And I think at that only then we'll be able to rest in peace. It will take time. We are not expecting wonders. I'm sure Tirupati, there's a lot of work there. I have worked there. I have worked there. I have worked with Mr. Balaji as the FACAO. Everything was very clear, very well maintained. Accounts are very well maintained. Let me be very honest with you. The things were running in a proper systematic manner. For any meeting, we used to have proper agenda. We would discuss each point. If there's any difference of opinion in the committee, we were 3 people in the committee, that would be noted, would be minuted. So it's not that, this is giving a wrong impression of the working of Tirupati. Unless and until we bring out all the facts once for all, and we request the media to please bear with us. Don't be in a hurry to put up things. Say that we're looking into it. We don't want to make a big issue out of it. We want, but we are expressing concern. What we say, we should have this committee. This committee should be given a time frame, but more important, should be given all the information from the departments concerned, and wherever the errors have happened, they have to be taken very seriously. Wherever you feel that you need to modify a policy, you need to change your policy, you should do that. And I think give them some time, 6 months time, and then they should come back. There should also be a comeback from Tirupati, that how they will ensure that such a situation does not reoccur, that nobody has the guts to touch the Lord's money.